I'm so honored to introduce our next two speakers. Their unmatched dedication to extracurriculars and academic success portrays the ideals of a Sherando student. Both of these students are extremely deserving of this amazing honor. I can't wait to see the incredible things they will accomplish in their next phases of life. I am pleased to welcome our co-valedictorians, Miss Mina Kim and Mr. Joseph Zollinger. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you. Good morning, fellow class of 2020 and warriors. My name is Mina Kim, for those who do not know me. And today, I would like to share a secret of mine, how to be happy. But first, I want to thank everyone who has made it possible for me to be here right now. Thank you first to God, who has looked over my path, to my parents, who always believed in me, and to all teachers who have encouraged and given me advice along the way. To get started, right now, I would like to ask you to start thinking about your best memories in high school. Doesn't it bring us to smile right away? Whether that was a concert that was well performed, a dance party with just the right friends, or perhaps just being able to turn in a paper in time. There are many happy memories associated with our high school lives. However, the secret to happiness is not in these happy memories alone. This pandemic has shown us that even in the middle of a crisis, we can work towards happiness through this: gratitude. It's a strange world we are living in because it changes so quickly. It was only 2 months ago that we were sitting in physical classroom chairs, discussing math, history, and how the COVID-19 might affect us, but never really assuming we won't be able to see each other again in person for the next couple of months. Only 2 months ago, when social distancing was not really a requirement. 2 short months when we got a head start in our summer break, and 2 long months that gave us time to really, truly miss things that were given. Yet, it is now when we have lost access to these things that we can learn to be thankful for them. Many of us took it for granted that we will be graduating together in person. Well, to be exact, I wanted to take it for granted, but since I had switched high school 2 times so far, I was grateful that I was going to graduate in a place I liked. We took it for granted that we can trust each other to be healthy and that we wouldn't fear the common cough. But now that we have to cover our coughs, I'm grateful that at least there will be less cases of the common cold. We also took for granted that we will want to be home rather than school. I'm not sure about anyone else, but I definitely prefer going to school than being stuck at home, being able to do nothing else than eat, sleep, play games, and occasionally do homework. Wow, I would have never imagined I would say this last year. I am grateful that I had a wonderful school experience that makes me want to go back. And now let's take a moment to think about the things we still have that we don't have to take for granted. I am thankful that I was able to spend family time before going off to college. I am glad that I was given a chance to reflect on myself and get more sleep, because I desperately needed more of it. I am grateful that I still have things to look forward to, such as this graduation, then summer break, then college. Even with all of this going on, things like friendships, toilet paper, meat. I am very thankful we haven't run out of them yet. In the future, when we are having difficulty, perhaps with our first breakup with our boy or girlfriend, or perhaps it's our second or third, or our first accident, that's when we can think back and be grateful for this experience in high school. When we remembered to be thankful in the middle of a crisis. So the next time you are in a crisis, think about the things you still have and the things you have gained from whatever changed your life. Again, I want to thank the people who have made my high school life possible. Thank you, teachers, for giving us an education that made our foundation for our future. Thank you, fellow students, for being high achievers and kind peers. Thank you, school, for being our second home for our childhood years and being a safe playground for us. Thank you to the janitors who clean the school and are the first to come, last to leave. Thank you to the cafeteria ladies who made it possible for us to have breakfast and lunch every day we come to school. Thank you to the administration who run the school so there aren't any big problems, and a principal who loves his students. Thank you. Thank you, fellow seniors, for making it here together. We are warriors fighting this together.